This is our Groups app, Time2Meet. It's a meeting management app. And in this demonstration video, I'll show you how a complete flow of creating a new account, create a new meeting, and adding attendees to this new meeting could be performed on this app. Now, when opening the app, the user is greeted with a splash screen containing the app name, and then the login screen will show up here. At the top section of the login screen, there is the app name. There's the username and the password input here. And the password is actually hidden, and the user could optionally choose to show the password just for readability. And there's the login button. At the lower section, there's also a hyperlink to a sign up screen. And if we don't have an account yet, we could just click this button, this hyperlink here. Now this is the sign up screen. Here, the user is asked to input all of the necessary information to create a new account, including the username, the password, a password confirmation, the name, the date of birth, as well as their phone number. After entering the information, just like I did here, we could tap the button, Create Account, to create a new account. Or, if we decided to go back the login screen, we just click this hyperlink over here. If the user decided that they just accidentally got into the screen and they already have an account. Here, I want to create a new account, therefore I tap this button. With the account that I have just created, I will log in to my profile. Now this is the home screen of the app, and there's a lot of meetings over here. There's upcoming meeting. This will show all the meetings that the date has been confirmed, and all meetings will include the upcoming meetings as well as the meetings where the date has not yet been set. Now, there's a lot of meeting, and there's a menu option here where in the future we will add sorting and filtering options. This is the button where we could enter a new meeting with the meeting code. Here we will focus on the lower button here, the plus sign one. This is the button where we want to create a new meeting. Now I want to create a new meeting. I tap this button and a create meeting screen will show up. And again, the user will be prompted to input all of the necessary information, which includes the meeting name, the start date, the end date, the proposed time, this is optional, the location, as well as a brief description of what the meeting is about. I could just click Save to create this new meeting, or I could just click back if I want to cancel this operation. I'll create this new meeting named Seminar and see how it looks on the home screen. Now we're back to the home screen, and there's actually the meeting Seminar showing up here. And this is the meeting that we have just created. And if I want to view the information relevant to the meeting, I could just click the banner. And here, the meeting information screen will show up. It will include all the necessary information about the meeting. This is the edit button, which could only be accessed by the host. And there's two buttons over here. This one actually shows us the available time of the attendees of the meeting. And this one will give us the list of all the attendees of the meeting, including the host. Now, I want to add a new attendee to this meeting. I could just click this button here. And it will show us the attendance list. And the only attendee now is the host, is me. And if I want to create add a new attendee to this meeting, I could just click the plus sign button here and enter the username, a valid username, and then click invite. Now, the username I'm not Wolfers has been added to the meeting, and this is the end of the first flow. This is the second flow of our app, where the user will log in, view the attendance list of a meeting, change their available time in that meeting, and then edit their personal information. Here, I will enter the username and the password, and tap Login. The home screen will show up. And the user might want to view the information of the seminar meeting over here. If they want to see the attendance list of this meeting, they could just tap the View Attendees button. And this is an example of how the attendance list is shown. And this is the host name. And these are all the 4 attendees of this meeting. The avatar will be shown, their name as well as their username. Now, if the user wants to edit their available time in this meeting, they could just click the View Availability button here. Here, the availability board will show up. These are the dates, the possible dates of the meeting, and these are the time frame along that date. Now, the available time of each attendee is marked with these green color boxes, just like this one and this one. And the available time of the current user is marked with a red border green box, just like this one, but it will not be shown here because we haven't added it to the UI prototype yet. Now, the darker the color, the green color here, the more attendees are able to attend the meeting at that given time frame. If the user wants to edit their available time here in this board, they could just click this button to enter editing mode, and then they could just drag and color the boxes where they are free. For example, if I am free from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. on December 22nd, I just drag and color these 3 boxes here, and then click Save. Now, my available time, my free time, has been confirmed. And you can see that there is a darker color green boxes here. This is because this given time frame overlaps with another attendee's free time. Now, after changing the available time, let's just go back to the meeting screen, go back to the home screen. Now, for example, the user might want to view their personal information. It would just click the right-hand side avatar, small avatar picture here, and enter their personal information. Here, the user will see their profile picture, their username, their name, date of birth, phone number, as well as a brief description about themselves. If the user wants to edit one of these information, they could just click the right-hand side, the right corner button here, and these are the information they could edit. And after editing and changing the information, let's just click the upper right button here to save the information. Now, the user wants to edit their password. They could just click the Edit Password button at the lower section here. And the app will prompt the user to enter the current password, a new password, and the confirmation of that new password. For example, the user just entered here. For security reason, these passwords will also be hidden. The user click confirm, and then the password has been changed. And this is the end of our second flow. If you have any question, please contact us via the Slack channels, or just ask us directly in the class session. Thank you.